Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to share with you a custom body and paint job that we did on this fun little dune buggy. So we've got a client who is exceptional in terms of working on the mechanical stuff. So he did all of the mechanical engine chassis work, and then it had been painted 3 or 4 different times. There were some cracks and some lights in different areas, and we had to re-fiberglass in certain sections, and then we sanded it, primed it, did all the body work, and then we have this custom paint job. So back in the day when metal flake was really popular, you don't see it. This is kind of like, it's got extreme metal flake in it. So basically I just wanted to walk around the car briefly first, and then we'll share with you the metal flake paint job, because this is a custom paint job that we did here at lastchanceautorestore.com. We also have another division that is sandblasting and powder coating. So just like to kind of walk around and show you some of the things that we did. So these center line alloy wheels, they were originally an unpolished aluminum wheel, and the client really liked this look, but he wanted to go with a satin black. So we media blasted these wheels, and we powder coated them this satin or semi-gloss black powder coating paint, and it really sets it off with the Goodrich white letter tires. Some of the other things that we did is this roll bar. This is a custom roll bar, and we were able to make a special bracket or dolly for it, and we sandblasted it, prepped it, and we also powder coated this roll bar, and it's quite large actually. Some guys would say, well, it's silly to say it's large in a dune buggy, but you've got the big posts that come down in the main part of the floor, and then you've got the support going across the back. So it's quite a safe roll bar. So this has all been powder coated too, so it'll last quite a long time. And as we come to the back, the back rims are wider than the fronts, and you can see the nice accent there once again with the powder coating. And then as we come around the back of this dune buggy, this back bumper, it's got some dust on it now from driving it here, but this back bumper that was made custom for it, that was also sandblasted and powder coated, a nice durable high gloss black. And then we have this little whip that he has that's lit at night, and the base of this, he made this bracket, and then we powder coated that. So it's neat to have access to all the powder coating, because when we come over here, hopefully the camera person can show the valve covers. There's a lot of other detail. Most of it is chrome, but what we did here on the valve cover, if it shows through, is this was a cast aluminum, and it had a little bit of a light texture to the alloy itself, and we media blasted it, and then we powder coated it with Harley Davidson textured black, and then we polished the ribs off so they're back to the aluminum look. So it just gives you a nice contrast with the semi-gloss black texture, the high gloss black at the bumper, you know, and then you got your nice blacks with the powder coating. So now that we're finished talking about the powder coating and the sandblasting, now let's kind of take a look at because the sun is kind of coming out between the clouds, hit and miss. So this is a custom metal flake job that we did. So this is a base coat, clear coat. It's very, very tricky to do. It's a very long process in terms of prep and the layers that you spray, but this is like extreme. So this is kind of like 60s, 70s when they used to do custom metal flake work, or even on bass boats, some of the older bass boats. And as the light hits it, you can see there's different kind of like a glimmering effect with the metallic. Now this isn't for everyone, but for this dune buggy, the client wanted to have a darker maroon color, but he wanted to have excessive metal flake shiny in it. So it's kind of a neat effect. So once all the body work is done and the high build primer is put on, we block sand it all out to 600 final grit. The whole buggy body, the front hood is one piece, and then the rest of the body is the other piece. And once that's all done, you spray the whole vehicle, you paint the whole dune buggy body. We'll come down this side too and just show with the different lighting, because it has different effects. And on an overcast day, you really wouldn't see the metallic flake in it. But then as the sun in certain areas, when it hits it directly, it really shimmers depending on the angles. And it's got quite a bit of dust on it right now on a dusty dirt road. Getting back to the finish itself, so after the whole body is painted black, then we start applying this color metal flake, and it's about 9 coats of this medium and coarse metal flake. And then after you do all those layers, then you let it sit for a while, and then once it's fully cured, then it's got about 7 or 8 coats of clear coat. And then after we have that done, then it's just a little bit of polishing. So it's about a 3-week-old paint job right now, so we're almost ready to do the polishing and the final waxing, and then it'll all be cured. But now the paint is cured, so just wanted to share with you how neat metallic finishes can be, and the combination of powder coating and automotive finish just gives you a nice quality finish overall. So this is a fun little Volkswagen Dune Buggy, and I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.